Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside the Welland Athletic Center. It's Alec Murray alongside Noah Vogel with you for this one. The final day of the 2022-23 OCAA Championship Provincials goes today. 4 teams remain, and let's take a look. It's Algonquin and Fanshawe for bronze. Algonquin had a great first game in the round robin against the Niagara College Knights, limiting them, proving that they're that defensive team of the year they won at the banquet on Thursday, and an overall great job yesterday. They struggled a little bit against Lambton, but here they are for a chance to win a bronze medal after an amazing season.
Well, certainly coming in as one of the favorites, coming in undefeated to these playoffs, taking their first loss last night against the Lions, where they struggled a little bit offensively, but for sure going to be looking to bounce back again today with a good offensive and defensive performance. We talk a lot about players. You see Daisha McDonald had a quiet game last night. Other players stepping up. That's Libby Hurst on the inside, and it's going to be another tough matchup. This Fanshawe Falcons team coming off a solid game against Humber, forcing a tough win against them. So take a look at some of those highlights, and a big win for them against Redeemer. Certainly a weaker team that they took advantage of, and a lot of big performances that they'll be looking to build off of. Jessica Jordan, the game-high 25 points the other night against Humber. Alyssa Cotton as well had a big night. She won Player of the Game for the Falcons, and
in a game that they were very much in as well, Noah. That Humber game, you mentioned Jessica Jordan, the star of this Fanshawe team. Here she is right here knocking down a long ball. She did that quite a bit against Humber. Fanshawe actually had a lead in that game going into halftime. They stuck with Humber, but Humber just overtook them in the late stages of the fourth quarter. But again, another great team, another great franchise. Bill Carrier, the head coach, in his 17th season with this Fanshawe Falcons, 2 titles back-to-back a couple of years ago. So he's looking to bring a medal back to the Fanshawe Falcons. But this should be a great matchup. You know, you got a great scorer in Jordan. You have a great point guard in Deja McDonald, one of the best in the country. So it's going to be fun to see those two match up front in the backcourt, and then also the best defensive team in the league in the Algonquin Wolves.
Exactly. Against
a very good scoring Fanshawe team. This Fanshawe team can score any way. Like we mentioned, they have Jessica Jordan up top at the point guard position. She can knock it down from almost anywhere. And then you also look down low. Grace Shea, very effective. Michaela Howard can step out, hit a long ball once in a while. She's also effective down low. Allison Cotton, I think, is going to be the key for Fanshawe in this game.
You're exactly right.
If Cotton can get down low and take advantage of Algonquin's, I would say Algonquin's a little bit of a shorter team. If Cotton can take advantage of that matchup down low, and she's successful from the floor, also successful from the free throw line, which we saw her struggle yesterday. But if Cotton can do that today, I think Fanshawe has a great chance in this one.
You're exactly right, and we'll see a lot of top guard play. Both teams with some very talented guards, but it's really going to be the battle down low. Who can win on the boards and score inside the key? It's really what's going to be the key to each team's success, and I think whoever's able to win that battle will come away victorious today.
As we're about 40 seconds from opening tip-off, it's Algonquin, it's Fanshawe. For bronze, who's going to take it home? We find out coming up next. Right now we go to the floor for the national anthems.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a higher rhythm like a soul free.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you kindly please rise if you're able to jump at the tip of your hats. And please welcome from St. John High School, Isabel Richardson, to sing tonight's national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot thou
Isabel Richardson from St. John de Beau High School. It is now time to introduce the starting five for the Fanshawe Falcons. Starting at guard, from Chatham, Ontario, in her third season, number 2, Jessica Jordan. From London, Ontario, in her fourth season, wearing number 8, Sydney Kendallin. From London, Ontario, in her fourth season, wearing number 12, Allison Cotton. Also from London, Ontario, in her second season, wearing number 14, Michaela Howard. And from Caledonia, Ontario, in her third season, number 22, Grace Shea. The head coach is Mr. Bill Carrier. And now introducing the starting five for the Algonquin Wolves. From Nepean, Ontario, in her second season, wearing number 4, Dashay McDonald. Starting at guard in her third season, wearing number 6, Sydney Moore. Starting in her second season, wearing number 11 from White Lake, Ontario, Libby Hurst. From the nation's capital, in her second season, wearing number 14, Megan McNamara. And a forward from Carp, Ontario, in her third season, number 31, Jane Lyons. The head coach is Jamie McLean.
Tip-off, Deja McDonald, like we talked about in the pregame. Gets Algonquin on the board first. It's Alec Murray and Noah Vogel with you. Medal day here at Niagara College for the 2022-23 OCAA Provincial Championships. As right back the other way, and it's Kendallin matching McDonald. A little bit of full court pressure here from Fanshawe to start. Falcons sporting their black and red. Algonquin in the white and bright green. There's a beautiful pass inside. Lyons up, misses the layup. Hurst the rebound, and she's gonna fall to the ground, and it's a jump ball.
I think we're gonna see Algonquin really try to control the pace in this first quarter. They love to set up their offense, keep the pace slow, while Fanshawe on the other side loves, as we saw already, to keep the pressure on, and they worked really well for them against Humber in their loss, forcing a lot of turnovers, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Howard off the three-point line, stops and lays it in for two. Beautiful move down low by Michaela Howard. And Moore's gonna turn that ball over, looking for Lyons down low. Jordan up top, gets a screen, steps back, three ball on the way, off the mark. Lyons a good board for the Wolves. As here is Deja McDonald across the timeline. McDonald's pass picked off Cotton, but it's gonna stay with Algonquin.
Falcons not letting the Wolves set up, keeping the pressure on at all times, not allowing them to get comfortable.
Moore on the inbounds. Cotton again gets a hand on it. It'll stay with the Wolves once again. McDonald works it up top for Moore. Moore, deep shot clock, down to 5 seconds. Moore's got to get one off. Spins, kicks out, baseline 2 from Hurst is short. And Howard comes down with the rebound. Kendallin thought about it, now passes inside, and I think Hurst got a piece of that. Fanshawe keeps it alive. Kendallin dishes out. Jordan, baseline 2, bounces up and in.
Good relocation from Jordan on the baseline, finding the opening, and great dish from Kendallin and a nice jump shot from the corner.
Jordan leading with 25 yesterday. Great game for her against the Humberhawks. Lions bully basketball down low.
Just too strong against Shea, and we saw Shea in yesterday's game get in foul trouble early, so definitely attacking that matchup.
Jordan kicks it out. Kendallin now guarded by McDonald. Feed inside. Shea on Lions, can't finish. Couple substitutions lining up to come into this one. Down low, Hurst can't finish it. Cotton comes away with a rebound. Allison Cotton pushing the pace. Stops up, almost loses the ball. We get a foul.
Talked about how important Cotton's gonna have to be this game for the Falcons. Winning player of the game yesterday, 13 points, 13 rebounds. She's so strong on the boards. She does a great job boxing out. She's not the tallest player, but she's certainly scrappy in and around the rim, and she's able to finish really well on the opposing end.
Kendallin from downtown, air ball. A little bit of pressure here from Fanshawe. McNamara turns it over. Cotton can't tiptoe the out of bounds line, and she steps out.
Great anticipation to read that pass. Unlucky to stay in bounds. She was so close.
McNamara gets it into the speedster. McDonald bounce pass down low. Layup is botched. Jordan comes away with the rebound. Matt on the far wing, inside for Cotton. Cotton, Spears. Spears is passing the feet of Cotton. She's able to get it back. Kendallin, inside, deep shot clock. Jordan has the ball inside. She's stripped. Gets it back and one. Count it. The hoop in the harm for Jordan as she'll go to the line for a three-point play. Let's take a look at it.
Late shot clock, not a lot of options. Jessica Jordan decides she's gonna take it on her own and loses it initially, gets it back, and straight up contact on the way up, and she'll finish the three-point play.
Jordan converts on the free throw, and it's a 9-4 Falcons lead early on, about halfway through quarter number 1. Bronze medal game. Hurst pump fakes now, runs into Kendallin, who strips her of the ball. Here's Kendallin down the floor. Dishes off, Jordan to the hoop. Lay-in is good. Jessica Jordan picking up where she left off yesterday afternoon. This pressure causing havoc for Algonquin up in the front court. As now McDonald settles it down, feed inside. Another turnover for the Wolves. Kendallin stuck, she needs help. Fanshawe's got to get it over half. Cotton racing, she can't get there in time. 8-second violation, Fanshawe.
Great job, Deja McDonald on Kendallin, not letting her across half quickly enough, blocking the pass and forcing the 8-second violation. We've seen so far the Wolves unable to deal with the pressure as it happened last night against Lambton. You see here,
McDonald, a wild shot off the glass, too strong. Back the other way, Jordan. Stretch pass, Kendallin in behind the defense. Great patience. Layup missed as McNamara rips her board down.
when the Wolves do set up their offense, they get good looks. It's just, you see there.
Uh-oh, blown defense down low, and an easy lay-in for Hathral.
Falcons nowhere to be found, so that's an easy bucket underneath. But as I was talking about, when the Wolves can set up, they're lethal. Otherwise, the pressure sometimes gets a little too much.
Caught an offensive board, but she can't finish, and back the other way will be McDonald. McDonald, McNamara on the wing. Inside, little give and go. McDonald outside, 3-ball on the way. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound, shot clock continues to drain. McNamara saved in the corner. McDonald three off the rim. They'll get a shot clock reset, an offensive board, and a layup. Hathral again. Great job from the Wolves on the offensive board, getting second and third opportunities. Jordan's pass picked off by McDonald. She keeps it in bounds.
What an effort.
McDonald, entry pass picked off. Here's Matt. Matt stops up. Spears two, no good, too strong. Matt comes down with the rebound. She turns and spins. And that shot also short. McNamara comes down with a rebound. 11-8, Fanshawe leads in this bronze medal game. Here's McDonald. Little give and go, 3-ball on the way, too strong. And it bounces out. Another offensive rebound and opportunity for Algonquin. And they convert as Hurst lays it in, bringing this to a 1-point lead. Here's Matt. Spears bounce pass inside, caught and back out. Spears two, short. And a good box out by Algonquin as McDonald down the floor. Subs coming in for both teams once we get a whistle. Haven't had one in a while. McDonald to the cup, lays it in, and Algonquin just like that takes the lead.
Great handoff, McNamara just setting a little bit of a pick on Kendallin and allowing McDonald to attack the basket with ease.
To the basket, and Fanshawe will shoot free throws. Spears will shoot free throws. First one is good. Knocks them both down from the line. Fanshawe back in front. Full court pressure back as subs back on for both teams. McDonald, Lions who just came on, baseline two, no good. And a rebound by Howard. Howard hands off for Spears. Spears takes a bump back inside. Shea kicks it out, and we'll get a whistle underneath. A foul's gonna be coming. It's gonna be a push on Algonquin, so it'll be a baseline for Fanshawe. Jordan looking to get it to Shea inside. Shea's two, no good. Or the rebound. McDonald quickly up the floor. Dribbling baseline, floater, rolls off the rim and out. Offensive rebound, a wild shot, no good. Another opportunity for Algonquin. What a job by LaPointe. And a foul.
That's 6 offensive rebounds so far for the Wolves. Falcons just unable to box out underneath, and It's led to a couple of easy baskets. And you'd think Falcons certainly have a height advantage underneath, but sometimes rebounding is just all hustle, and we've seen a lot of that from Algonquin, crashing those boards effectively.
On the baseline for the Wolves, they get it in. Dish it off, spinning around in the paint is Hurst. And no good. In the corner for three, off the side of the backboard. As Algonquin quickly back the other way, they got to get it over, they get it to Moore. It's Leah Hurst wearing number 8. Moore up along the perimeter, back out top. Hatherall, deep shot clock, got to get one off. She does, off the rim and out. Good save, but picked up by Howard as she is back down the floor quickly. Here's Fanshawe and a foul. Senton draws the foul. It'll be on the point. It's actually going to be on Piper Hatherall. So in the bonus now, shooting 2 is Senton. And she misses the first. Knocks it in, so splitting a pair from the line as we get a sub coming in. It'll be Libby Hurst back into the game. Last minute of this first quarter, turnover Algonquin. Senton stops up, waits for Troops. 3 ball on the way, off the mark. Good rebound down low by Howard. She kicks it out. Lining up for 3 and another air ball from Kendallin.
Certainly hasn't been their strong shoot this weekend, Falcons outside shooting, other than Jordan, who's been pretty efficient from beyond the arc. So Falcons want to see some success. They're going to need to pound that ball inside a little bit more and definitely take the open looks, and good shooters eventually will hit those shots.
We're attacking, can't get the roll. Howard rips down a rebound, 23 seconds to go. About 1.5 seconds separating shot clock, game clock. Kendallin up top. Now for Howard, working it around the perimeter, Senton. Back for Kendallin. Kendallin inside, she's blocked, but a foul. Thank you.
Kendallin just able to get that one step ahead off the screen from Shea and Moore.
Moore got a block on that, but it was the push beforehand that was the foul.
She just lost a little bit of leeway with Kendallin, and on her way back, a little bit of a shove from behind.
And Kendallin converts on both. 5.8 to go for Algonquin. See if they can get a final score here in this first quarter. And they will not get it off in time as the horn sounds to end quarter number 1 of this OCAA Provincial Championships bronze medal game here at Niagara College. Final day. It's been a great weekend of basketball so far here in Niagara, as we see Jamie McLean having a conversation with the officials. 16-12 after 1 quarter. Fanshawe leading. And it's been a back and forth affair here in quarter number 1.
Certainly has, and we've seen to start this game, Fanshawe putting on the pressure, led to a couple turnovers for Algonquin, 8 so far for them already in this first quarter. And we saw in the mid section of that quarter, Algonquin was breaking the press and getting good looks. They're just unable to finish most of their shots. As we take a look at some highlights from the first quarter.
And it was Jessica Jordan once again. Good start for her in this one.
Efficient from the floor so far, 3 for 4, 7 points for her, as well as 2 rebounds. The other side, Daisha McDonald leading the way with 4 points. Hathrawell with 4 as well. Fanshawe's done a great job penetrating this Algonquin defense, drawing a lot of fouls, putting them into the bonus fairly late in that quarter. And getting a lot of good looks underneath. 6 free throws so far, so they're getting to the line, getting easy points. But certainly, as you said, very back and forth. This game could go anywhere. Algonquin still struggling a little bit offensively, not getting into a great rhythm. So I'm sure coming out of this intermission, they'll want to go back to the pace that they like, slow it down, run their sets. We've seen a couple times it's been successful. Get Daisha McDonald a little more leeway, get some good looks for her and get her going. And for the Falcons, keep running the floor, getting good looks underneath. Jessica Jordan, certainly someone to watch out for if you're the Wolves.
And again, too, Algonquin struggled to score the basketball yesterday. Noah, only 38 points against the Lambton Lions, who we'll see later on this afternoon playing for gold. So as good as they are defensively, struggling to score the basketball here the last couple of days. Up top, driving in a foul, and going to the line to shoot 2 will be Chloe Lapointe.
Lapointe, a 64% free throw shooter on the season.
Rattles home the first. And second one a little too strong, long rebound, but Kendallin able to secure it. Kendallin, loop pass up for Howard, inside Cotton, attacking, can't finish. It's Hurst coming down with the rebound in there. McDonald up top, guarded by Kendallin. Little give and go with Moore up top. Moore kicks it out. McDonald, deep shot clock, 5 on it. Outside, 3 on the way. Turnover, she stepped out of bounds, Lapointe did. Jordan hands off. Sent it. Back to Jordan. Feed inside for Cotton. Here they go. Cotton going to work. Can't finish down low. McDonald picks up the loose ball, and back she comes the other way. Second quarter. 16-13, Falcons lead.
Great hands. Howard.
Asia McDonald leading the playoffs with 29 defensive rebounds as she goes to the basket and is fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Bit of a lackluster offensive possessions from Algonquin to start this quarter. McDonald just taking it to her own hands and making a strong drive to the basket, drawing the foul.
Knocks the second one in. It's a 1-point lead for the Falcons. Jordan up across the timeline, hands off for Senton. Picked up by Lapointe. Senton kicks up top, Kendallin. Guarded by McDonald, now back for Jordan. Jordan going in on Moore. It's going to be an offensive foul on Jessica Jordan. As soon as that arm goes out on that push-off from Jordan, it's pretty obvious. See her
Moore not giving her any
Right
room.
arm, yeah, that push off.
Yep, clear as day. Good call by the refs.
We've seen how good Moore has been defensively this weekend. And she has been excellent, you know, in that first game against Niagara, holding Taryn Mitchell to 4 points in the first half. 4 blocks. And Moore leading the tournament with 7 blocks as a guard. So that tells you how good she is defensively.
Very impressive. And last night she had a different type of matchup against Lambton's Pretty, who had a good scoring night last night. It's definitely a different matchup. The height advantage for Pretty against Moore certainly was causing her troubles last night, and talked about Algonquin and their scoring troubles. Certainly are going to want to change that. Slow start to the quarter, but we'll see it pick it up as we go along.
LaPointe loses the handle on it, out of bounds.
11th turnover so far for the Wolves.
And that killed them yesterday too. 25 turnovers for Algonquin yesterday, which kind of sunk them. Here's Cotton back the other way. Cotton looking to drive all the way to the rim. Floater off the back iron and out. Rebounds loose. Shea kicks it out. Kendallin in the corner. Jordan, 3, off the mark. And ripping down that rebound is Hurst. Inside, stripped to the ball, great hands. Kendallin throws it up. Cotton to the hoop. Can't finish once again. Allison Cotton back at it. That time gets it to fall. Maybe that gets her going a little bit. Cotton's seen a lot of touches down low. Hasn't really been efficient.
It's her first basket so far on 5 attempts. Certainly some good looks, just unable to capitalize on all of them. Good strong rebound, Jordan.
Cotton averaging about 13 points per game in these playoffs. Jordan's
A lot of
bumped and
contact.
she'll shoot 2.
Great move initially. The hesitation towards her right, just driving in on the strong side, and 2 Algonquin players collapsing on her, both getting a lot of contact. And Jordan, a 74% free throw shooter, will go to the line to shoot 2.
Jordan's first free throw off the mark. Second rattles down. Extends that Fanshawe lead to 4. Low scoring affair here in this one. McDonald inside. Up top, McNamara on the wing. Looking down low for Lions. Lions, good defense by Fanshawe. That ball's going to stay with Algonquin though. Up top, Hurst, down low for Lions. Lions spins, can't get it to fall. Libby Hurst the rebound, and she turns it over. As McDonald taps it out of the hands of Cotton, but it'll stay with Fanshawe. They got 4 seconds to get it across half. And they get it right into Cotton. Jordan. Looked like she wanted a shot. Shea from the free throw line, sticks it. Grace Shea knocks in 2.
Great pop out from the screen and gaining some space for the nice open mid-range jumper.
Again, Algonquin can't finish in tight. Here's Jordan up with speed. Floats it up for Cotton. Cotton, Shea, same spot, different result. This time a little too strong. McNamara catches it on the far wing. McDonald able to hold it in. McDonald blowing by defenders to the cup, and she's fouled. No, it's going to be an offensive foul. Let's take a look at it. It's a charge on McDonald. She got by Jordan on the screen. Shea got there at her feet set. They get it into Spears, who crosses the timeline. Spears up top for Matt. Matt in the corner for Spears, back up top Kendall, and they work it around the perimeter. Jordan inside, blocked. McNamara comes down with the rebound. Back the other way, McDonald slowing things down. McDonald kicks it on the far wing. Hurst hands off McNamara to the rim. And a big basket for Algonquin.
Spears just losing her guard and allowing McNamara to attack the basket. No one to be found on the help side. Great defense, McDonald.
She gets a steal. She lets Shea blow by and lays it up. 1 point game.
Great patience. Knowing that Shea was coming in behind and just allowing her to fly right by and finishing the easy layup.
A ball out of bounds from Jordan. It will stay with Fanshawe. Deja McDonald leading with 63 steals this season.
Add another one to the tally.
Really quick up top. She's so good, such quick hands, and when she gets that ball, she's so fast. Kendallin on the inbound, gets it in for Cotton. Matt, trapped. Shot clock at 5. Spears has to shoot it. It's blocked by Hurst. And the throw up the floor, Matt tips it out of bounds. It will stay with the Wolves, but it gives Fanshawe a chance to set their defense. Throw it up top, looking for Hurst. Cotton picks it off. Cotton misses the layup. Rebound. And a foul.
Poor entry pass. Great job by Cotton, realizing that looping ball and just picking it off, unable to finish on the other end. Another nice offensive rebound. Spears underneath.
Up top for Matt, guarded closely. Cotton posting up. Dishes off. Baseline 2 is good. Spears.
Great positioning, Cotton, and allowing her teammates to get open, drawing all the attention to her, and a great feed for the easy 2.
Stepping to the basket with the tough finish. And that's Leah Hurst. Kendallin on the far wing. 3 minutes to go before we hit halftime. Matt for Cotton up top. Allison Cotton, double team comes, kicks it out. Spears shot, no good. It will be Fanshawe ball. It was last touched by Moore. Kendallin to inbound. Gets it into Cotton down low. Cotton, little hook shot, short.
Great defense again, not allowing her on her strong side and making a good contest on that hook shot.
LaPointe gets it in to Hurst. Hurst for Leah Hurst.
Great pass.
Now inside, great move down low. And a good finish, Edral. Spears, Kendallin, 3, in and out. It's a good shot and a good setup. Kendallin just can't knock it down. Here's LaPointe, high off the glass, gets it to fall. Algonquin takes their first lead of this second quarter.
Bit of a run brewing here for Algonquin. Fanshawe coming up short on the last 3 trips. Certainly need a score to stop the bleeding.
Spears Turns it over. Jump ball, Hurst on the floor. It will stay with Fanshawe as we see Jessica Jordan and Howard check back into the game, and it'll be McDonald for Algonquin taking off Moore. So Algonquin gonna call a timeout here with 2 minutes even to go in this second quarter, and it's exactly what we expected coming into this one, Noah. A defensive battle, and Algonquin finds themselves up 2.
They certainly turned it around, keeping Fanshawe to single digits. As we take a look, that last play from the Wolves. Great drive inside, LaPointe. They're starting to score a lot on the fast break, and it's been leading to easy buckets and not giving Fanshawe any easy looks on the inside. A couple missed shots from the Falcons. So if you're Fanshawe, you're gonna want to come out with a strong play. Only 9 seconds remaining after the jump ball. The score here would be immense. Change the momentum. It'll be Jordan to inbound. Definitely don't key out on her. She could look to get the ball back, maybe for a 3 or a inside score.
Out of the timeout, Jordan, and it's gonna be a kick ball. It'll stay with Fanshawe. Baseline, Jordan gets it into Cotton. Cotton going to work down low. Throws a shot up, miss. Gets her own rebound. Up, bounces in. Allison Cotton. Out top, McDonald's 3. Too strong, and it bounces out. Jordan. Looking inside, now up to Howard up top. 3 ball, no good. Rebound. Up for McDonald. Just about a minute to go here before halftime. McDonald around the perimeter. Inside, nice entry pass. Going up with it, can't finish though, is Heathraw. Jordan for Spears, inside, beautiful cut by Howard. Kicks it out, thought about a 3 now, driving inside, layup is good, beautiful take from Cicerelli. Tapped out of bounds, it will stay with Algonquin. Hurst.
$15 left on the shot clock. Certainly a chance for 2 more possessions for the Wolves.
LaPointe gets it in. Up top, McDonald gets a screen. McDonald bounce pass, baseline 2. No good from Athral. Cotton works it around the top. Jordan. 2 seconds separate shot clock, game clock. Jordan loses her dribble up top, gives it to Cotton. Kendallin has to get a shot off. Oh, McDonald swats it. And that will do it for quarter number 2. Kendallin looking for a foul. Let's see if she has a case. I don't think so.
McDonald under the screen and using her length to her advantage, leaping up, rejecting that one.
That's a completely clean block. And a good job by the officials to let that one go. So we hit halftime here at the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. It's Fanshawe up 2 on Algonquin, 27-25. We'll be back for quarter number 3 after halftime.
Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info. Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Register and attend for a chance to win a $3,000 tuition credit. Don't miss this chance to learn more about the hands-on experience and supportive student services NC provides. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Our students are prepared to succeed and drive innovation locally and around the world. Our supportive student culture and state-of-the-art learning facilities help you achieve your dream. Choose academic excellence. Choose experiential learning. Choose career success. Choose Niagara College today. Visit niagaracollege.ca/apply.
Leslie Robertson, and I am the Guest Services Supervisor for Niagara's Finest Hotels. I chose hospitality because it offers a job that changes all the time. There are a variety of employment options, and because it allows for a chance to travel and to work anywhere.
I work closely with industry partners interested in hiring our students for program-related co-op employment opportunities. I also work closely with the co-op career consultants who are busy getting the students ready and prepared for their co-op work terms. Our students choose Niagara College because they want to work in their chosen career field, and we connect them with employers who want to hire them. For them, it's not just a job they want to work. They've chosen to pursue a career related to their program of study, and once they get to the job, it shows when they're on the job that they really love what they're doing.
Oh, our co-op students come in with such an enthusiastic energy and ideas with an eagerness to get their hands-on experience.
We truly value our partnership with Niagara College and the opportunity for us to provide a valuable work experience to contribute to the student's career. It's impactful to us.
So my co-op is continuing to develop my knowledge and skills as the Guest Services Supervisor at Niagara's Finest Hotels. Has so many opportunities within the company to grow and advance my career, and I wanted to continue to develop my skills so that I could advance my career within the company. I think working at a co-op will really help to accelerate my career because it gives me hands-on experience as opposed to just book knowledge. It allows me the opportunity to expand my skills and knowledge and even learn new things that I can't learn in a classroom and from a book. So I would recommend both my program and the co-op experience because they both provide you with a solid and necessary skills and knowledge required to be successful in the industry. There are many things that I've learned in my program so far in the 2 years, as well as in my position as the Guest Services Supervisor, that I feel have been incredibly helpful. And without the two of them kind of together, I feel like I would have taken many failed attempts to try and figure them out on my own.
We strive to reinforce the skills and techniques that the co-op students learn in their programs at Niagara College to help them become more confident and to grow within the hospitality industry. We provide ongoing training and coaching in an effort to help make them well-rounded employees and valuable team members. Working with Niagara College, we have always been very fortunate that we have received such quality students coming in that have such an eagerness and enthusiasm to really excel in this industry. So we certainly look forward to welcoming as many as we can, and we've been very fortunate that we've been able to hire them on once they've completed their program.
Ainsley is really enjoying her work experience, and it was clear that her experience, past experience, her education, and her degree program she found valuable in her work at But for me, it's not just about job posting and events, it's about seeing results. Seeing students successfully secure employment related to their career goals is amazing, and finding paid employment that allows them to apply and develop their skills on the job, I have to tell you, that's the best.
inside the Niagara Athletics Center. It's the final day, the medal day for the 2022-23 OCAA Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. It's Alec Murray alongside Noah Vogel with you, and let's take a look at that recap from the first half. And it was a little bit of back and forth action, Noah. Algonquin had a lead for a bit. Fanshawe took over a little bit throughout that end of the first, beginning of the second, and then Algonquin ended very strong, but Fanshawe does lead by 2, 27-25 as we sit.
It was certainly back and forth, and we saw Algonquin struggling with turnovers in that first quarter. Not so much in the second, and we saw them mount a comeback, taking the lead, and then Fanshawe coming back with a run of their own to regain the lead going into the second half. And we've seen a lot of shooting struggles from both sides. No threes made yet so far, and 10 of 39 shooting for Fanshawe, just under 26%. A lot of missed shots underneath that could be instrumental down the stretch, as they could be leading more than they are right now. Leading scores in that first half, Jessica Jordan with 8, opposing her, Daisha McDonald with 8 of her own. Hatherall with 6, LaPointe with 3, and the Falcons, Spears and Kendallin, as well as Cotton, all with 4. 6 rebounds to go along with Cotton's 4 points.
So a low-scoring affair in this bronze medal game. A reminder, the gold medal game to follow, tipping off at 3:30. Humber and Lambton. Lambton in their first ever provincial championship, and their
exciting.
first ever chance on the women's side to win a gold medal. So exciting for them. Humber's been there before, and they're looking to go back-to-back this afternoon. But right now we're focused on bronze, as Daisha McDonald will start it out for Algonquin. Up top, McNamara from 3, no good. And Grace Shea on the rebound. Quickly up the floor, Howard back for Jordan. Kendallin up top, hands it off. Cotton spinning inside, stops, throws one up, no good. Lions a good rebound as McDonald heads back the other way. McNamara dribbles it along the perimeter, hands it off. LaPointe. McDonald from deep, off the mark. Jordan hops up for the rebound.
Saw the Wolves come out, start that first defensive possession in a zone. Now they switch back to man, just giving the Falcons a little bit of a different look.
Up top, Kendallin taking off the three-point line, driving inside, little scoop layup is good. Beautiful move from Kendallin in tight.
Great job by Kendallin, switching hands to get that extension underneath to finish strong at the rim.
Oh, LaPointe just saves it as Jordan turns it over, but
should be an 8-second violation, and it will be.
29-25, just underway, third quarter, bronze medal game, Jordan. The game high 8 so far, kicking it out, Howard from downtown, no good. Grace Shea saves it, what a job by her, second opportunity. Howard this time goes inside, kicks it out, Cotton for 2, no. Shea offensive board, beautiful find down low as Howard lays it in. 6-0 run to start for the Falcons.
That's what happens after.
Turnover Algonquin. Jordan gets it back, can't finish. It will stay with Fanshawe. Another turnover for Algonquin to be in this third quarter.
That'll be their 16th so far, and as I was saying, Algonquin getting all runarounds underneath after giving up a bunch of offensive rebounds, and there again, defensive mishap, allowing Cotton to drive in on the inside and leaving a lot of players open underneath, and we saw a great pass on that possession before, leading to Howard's layup.
Along the baseline, driving in, Hurst kicks out, Moore for 3, good!
That's a big shot.
First three of the afternoon, and it comes courtesy of Sydney Moore. Algonquin needed that bucket in the worst way. Here's Howard inside, Kendallin to match. Tried to bank it in, no good. Howard the rebound, throws it up, can't get it to go. Another chance, Howard taps it out. Jordan for three, no good, off the mark. Shea again on the offensive glass, but she can't corral it. It'll be Algonquin ball.
7 rebounds already for Howard underneath. A lot of offensive rebounds for this Fanshawe team, leading to second chance points. That's 12 for them already in this game.
So a little bit of pressure here from Fanshawe in the front court. Able to break it is LaPointe. Bounce pass in, Moore, and it's turned over. Here's Cotton, all the way to the rim on Moore, can't finish inside, and a foul. Allison Cotton has struggled inside here this afternoon. And Bill Carrier going to call a 30-second timeout. 33-28, Fanshawe, great start to this third quarter. Sydney Moore comes back with the first three of the game. Massive bucket for Algonquin, keeping them within 5 of this one, but a good start for Fanshawe, Noah.
Indeed it was, and it was a lot of easy buckets underneath, as we talked about, crashing those offensive boards. But coming right back, Sydney Moore, as we take a look at this shot, lining up that three from the corner, nothing but net. And that's a huge shot to stop the bleeding for this Wolves team. And as we talked about so many times, them struggling offensively. First three of the game for both sides. 0 for 12 for Fanshawe, 1 for 7 now for Algonquin.
And Moore's first points of the afternoon.
And I think this timeout's just to get some words across to Bill Carrier and his team. Make sure everyone's on the same page, not allowing Algonquin to go on a run in this mid-third quarter.
So, LaPointe on the inbound. Moore gets it back to her. McDonald for Hurst. Hurst dribbles in, lays it in. Matt hands off for Kendallin. Kendallin spinning inside, looking for options, kicks it out. Matt from three, no good. 0 of 13 for Fanshawe now from beyond the arc. Moore on the wing inside, spinning and firing. Hatherall off the mark. Jordan up quickly, has Matt in behind the defense. Matt, pump fake, up, blocked. Cotton gets the rebound, she goes up with it, can't finish. Cotton, again, second time, gets it to fall. McDonald looking inside, now kicks out. Hurst splits the defense to the basket. A beautiful take from Libby Hurst.
2 straight possessions, some great moves. A lot of movement from the Wolves side, allowing those openings for her to drive into.
Little floater rattles home for Cicerelli as Fanshawe continues to lead 37-32, 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Bronze medal on the line for these two teams. Hurst.
Mismatch down low.
And a travel. Turnover, Algonquin. They had their mismatch, Noah, but they couldn't convert with it.
Just great defense. Cicerelli keeping her body in front of Hurst and forcing her into a travel.
We see McNamara and Hurst check in for Algonquin. Cicerelli along the three-point line, now kicks it out. Shea works it along the perimeter. Cotton looking down low. Mismatch. Oh, and Hurst got the best of that one. Probably not the look Fanshawe was looking for. Down low as Hurst got all of that. Moore, a little give and go with McNamara. Working around the horn, driving. Hurst throws it up and in. Leah Hurst on the baseline take. Algonquin pulls within 3. As Shea's going to be fouled, it'll be Fanshawe on the sideline. So Hatherall picks up a foul, she'll go to the bench. As Shea up top for Kendallin. Jordan trying to spin, lost it, gets it back. Inside Shea, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Caught, gotta get one off. Floater, can't get it to fall. Hurst comes down with the rebound. Moore will bring the ball up for Algonquin, 3:40 to go.
Great defensive possession from Algonquin. The score here would be huge for them.
Moore thought about it, now inside McNamara. Lions baseline 2, no good. Jordan comes down with the board. Jordan stripped. Moore again on the defensive end, throws it up. Hurst to the basket, can't finish. Jordan back the other way, pace starting to pick up here, block shot. And it will stay with Fanshawe on the baseline.
Another Sydney Moore block getting back on defense. We take a look at that one.
Sydney Moore continues her outstanding tournament. Another one.
She's able to stay away from the hands and track that ball down and not commit any fouls and getting the block.
It's her 9th block of the tournament. Give her 2 today. Stop and pop for 2, no good. Kendallin on the rebound. Drives baseline, throws it up. No, and it's out of bounds on Algonquin, so Fanshawe keeps possession. Fumbled in the corner. Kendallin can't handle it, and it's going to be a Fanshawe turnover. McDonald. Bounce pass in for McNamara. Give and go. McDonald splits the defense. Beautiful feed inside.
We've seen that play a few times. McDonald dishing it off and cutting right back in. That one, she's able to finish underneath.
Kendallin misses on the 3 again. Howard thought about it. No. Baseline 2 and 1. Count it. And the foul. What a shot. Taya Spears, a chance for a 3-point play. Let's take a look.
And another offensive rebound, great swing of the ball.
Landed in her landing area.
It's going to be on the box out. Leah Hurst just getting a little bit too close to Spears and committing the foul. That's 16 offensive rebounds. And there's another one.
Spears says, I won't get 3, I'll get 4. 41-36. Falcons lead. A turnover. Shea picks it up. Kendallin up the floor. Howard, extra pass in the corner, caught and down low. They go to Shea. Shea steps, pops, short. McNamara picks up the rebound. Down low. Back up for Hurst. She's guarded by Spears.
Great defense.
Another deep shot clock for Algonquin. McNamara's going to have to get one off. 2 on it. It's going to be a 3 for Lions. Knocks it home. It's going to be a 2, actually. Lions beats the buzzer.
Great job by Lions stepping out, taking that one at the buzzer and making a big shot.
Cotton down low with it, bounces out to Shea. Shea, Spears turns it over. Good luck catching McDonald. Off to the races. Oh, misses the layup. Cotton, far side, Spears, extra pass in the corner. Shea back up top. Cotton looking to drive. Charge.
What a big miss on the other end. McDonald's not able to finish that
See here.
fast break layup as you take a look at this offensive foul. Certainly dropping the shoulder into the chest of Sienna Lasso, and great job by her getting her feet set and just taking the contact.
McDonald blowing by everybody once again, baseline driving, kicks it out, corner, Moore, three, got it! Sydney Moore, 2 threes in this third quarter. She's got it tied at 41.
Great dribble penetration, sucking in the defense, and a great kick out to the corner. Sydney Moore spotting that one up, and a great three.
2 threes in this ball game, both belong to Moore. Another chance offensive for Fanshawe, stepping back, blocked.
Another block, Sydney Moore.
Give her double digits in the tournament, 10 now, 3 today.
Last shot
Algonquin's
opportunity.
gonna have a chance to take this lead. Moore, McDonald is fouled. And she'll shoot 2. Another late surge for Algonquin.
This is exactly what they needed, a big run going into the fourth quarter. Bill Carrier not happy with that call. Donald just too quick, so shifty inside and forcing the defender to shift her feet, causing the blocking foul, and she'll shoot 2 at the line, where she shoots 69% during the season.
McDonald second, good. And Algonquin once again has a late quarter lead. Kendallin, Fanshawe with a chance here to take it into the third quarter. Kendallin for 3, no good, off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, Algonquin 42, Fanshawe 41. You're tuned into the OCAA 2022-23 Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. I'm Alec Murray. He's Noah Vogel. And what a game, what a finish we got in store for this one.
Certainly Fanshawe had a big lead most of that quarter, and then out of nowhere, Algonquin turned it up, hitting some big threes. Credit to Sydney Moore hitting both of those. As we take a look at that replay.
Moore, 6 points, perfect from distance, 2 of 2.
It's all coming off dribble penetration and no hesitation. Sydney Moore just lighting it up right now. And if you're Algonquin, you got all the momentum going into this fourth quarter. Loads of confidence. And if you're Fanshawe, you can't have that happen at the end of the third quarter, kind of just a collapse, allowing them to come back.
2 to add, Noah. Fanshawe has really cooled off offensively. Jordan had 7 points at the end of the first quarter. She has 8 now.
Yeah.
And we're into the fourth. And it's just shooting percentages, right?
Alyssa Cotton.
You look at Allison Cotton, 4 of 17. All those shots coming within 2 or 3 feet of the basket. Those have to be makes. Taya Spears, 3 of 11 from the field as well. 0 of 3 from 3 for Jordan. So the shooting just not there. Sydney Kendallin, 0 of 7 from beyond the arc for Fanshawe. So she's struggling with her shot. And Fanshawe needs to find answers. We talked about it at the top, Noah, in the pregame. If Fanshawe's going to win this game, they're going to need a big game from Allison Cotton down low. They've gotten the ball to her. She just hasn't been able to finish.
You're exactly right. And certainly their game plan has worked. They're getting good looks. They're just unable to finish, shooting very poorly so far this game. So they're going to want to take this one out and win bronze. They're going to need to up that shooting percentage.
Kendallin steps out inside, Cotton turns, squares up to the basket, pump fake, and a travel.
Not the best look for inside. She's picking up the ball a little further away from the basket than she's usually is, and great job by McNamara picking her up and playing good defense, not allowing her to get inside.
Algonquin looking down low for Hurst. Hurst going to work on Cotton. Steps around. Beautiful move in the post. Libby Hurst gives Algonquin a 3-point lead.
She's had a quietly good game. 8 points, 9 rebounds so far. She's been a presence underneath on the offensive end.
Cotton dishes out. Howard drives baseline, kicks out. Inside Jordan and a travel. Jordan's looking for a foul, not going to get it. Back-to-back turnovers to start quarter number 4 for the Falcons. Moore splits the defense. In tight pass. Hurst out, Moore, 3, dead eye on, no good. And we'll get a substitution as Grace Shea will check into the game for Fanshawe. Jordan, see if they can get her going. Fanshawe needs one of these girls to get going offensively. Moore, heck of a job defensively on Jordan. Cotton, another miss.
She's going to keep taking those tough looks.
Algonquin's going to let her keep taking those
Exactly.
tough looks.
She's shooting very poorly from the floor, and she's not been able to get as many good looks as she's want.
McNamara's 3, no good. Jordan down low baseline, offensive foul. Jordan pushed off again. Jordan's second personal, yep, again, same as last time.
Sticking that left arm out, pardon me, and it almost looked like it wasn't going to be called. It certainly was an offensive foul on Jordan.
Kicked outside, McNamara 3, no good. As Moore continues to be the only one who can hit from beyond the arc in this game. Kendallin driving inside, layup. She's fouled and will go to the line for 2. So Jordan will get a quick breather. Cicerelli checks into the game for Fanshawe. Kendallin's first free throw is good. Can't hit the second 2-point game. Shea comes away with the rebound. Cotton kicks out. Howard up top, 3, short. That would have been a great time to hit one. Fanshawe still nothing from beyond the arc.
Eventually, all these second chance opportunities is going to lead to baskets. So if you're Algonquin, want to make sure you're staying focused, boxing out, not letting Fanshawe get easy buckets underneath.
You think a 3 has to come at some point.
You'd think they have
with Fanshawe.
They have some strong shooters, especially Jordan. She's struggling a little bit today. 0 of 3 from behind the 3-point line. Kendallin struggling all weekend, really, unable to hit her shots.
Beautiful feed inside, but Grace Shea unable to finish, and McDonald back the other way. She's trapped. Gets it over to Moore. Here's Moore. Little hesitation move into the paint. Kicks it out. LaPointe drives in. Floater short. Rebound Howard. She throws it up looking for Cicerelli, but it's just a turnover. 7 minutes to go here. 4th quarter. For bronze, Algonquin and Fanshawe, and a tight one. Moore, beautiful feed inside, and Hurst couldn't find it. It'll be a turnover, Algonquin. Cicerelli now. Up top for Cotton. Cotton, Shea, working around the horn. Kendallin pops out. Misses Shea down low. Kendallin spins in, another block. This Algonquin team is something else defensively. And it's not hard to see how they went 16-0, 14-0 in the regular season, 2-0 before their first loss of the season came yesterday to Lambton. They don't need to score 60, 70 points a game. They get 45 and they're set because they play such good defense.
And during the season, keeping teams on average below 46 points per game.
That's ridiculous.
They've done that so far, still a lot of time left, but again, another great defensive possession. It's the reason why they are the defensive team of the year.
Lions pump fake. Spins, and that shot no good. Hurst gets the rebound and a foul. No, she stepped out of bounds. Or did they call the foul first? It is going to be a foul.
Certainly loads of contact on that first take from Lions. No call.
That was the mismatch that Algonquin wanted. McDonald on the inbounds, floats it up high for McNamara. She loses it, gets it back. A foul though on Cicerelli.
Strong defense initially from Cicerelli, poking that ball away, but just got a little too handsy trying to get that ball.
Bounce pass in for McDonald. McDonald going to work, gets a screen, gets by, floater, can't finish. And it's Howard coming away with the rebound. Howard slows up, stops, thought about it. Cicerelli, 3, air ball. Fanshawe, 0 of 19 from beyond the arc. At this point, they'll take 1 of 20.
They certainly would, and if they could get one now, come at a really big time.
The point from deep, in and out. Cotton driving inside. Outside 3 ball on the way. Is this it? No! And a foul.
If you're Fanshawe, you got to be counting your blessings. They've been so lucky that with their shooting struggles that they're still in this one, and it's, you know, it's been a big part to Algonquin and their turnovers. 15 points off turnovers for Fanshawe, but 0 of 18 from 3, 17 for 74, 74 shots, and you only have 42 points. Certainly not happy if you're Bill Carrier and the Falcons coaching staff. And Algonquin, you've given up a lot of open shots, but they've also played great defense. So many blocks so far. Sydney Moore with a hat trick of blocks. McDonald picking up one of her own. She's really come alive in this second half. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and Sydney Moore hitting those 2 big threes. She's got 6 points. And Libby Hurst, talked about her earlier. She's having a quietly good game. 8 points, 13 rebounds.
Double-double.
Close to
it. As we talk about Algonquin's defense and how excellent it's been here all weekend on display. Let's take a look at another one. Those little scoop layups, they got them read perfectly. You're not getting that by Algonquin defenders.
Daisha McDonald has such elite length, and she's able to get her hand over top of the ball and avoid fouling and just get a clean block.
5:20 to go. You're tuned into the OCAA Championships here at Niagara College. It's the bronze medal game between Algonquin and Fanshawe coming down to the wire. Here's Moore off the bench. Bounce pass in tight, turnover. We're going to say it last touch Fanshawe, so it'll be Algonquin ball on the baseline. 2-point game. 44-42, Fanshawe trails. McDonald catches up along the perimeter, back for Moore. Moore thought about it. Moore for three, way, way deep. Kendallin, can she do it? No. It almost feels like a forced shot at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah, just hoping to see one go through the net and maybe build some confidence.
They just need one.
Yeah, because
They can hit one,
not a lot's
still in
going
this
in
game.
right now. Tough
And-
take, good defense.
And it's really been a story of how this game is close. When Fanshawe's shooting 17 of 76 from the field, and it's because Algonquin has so many turnovers.
It's exactly right, and they're not shooting great as well, but they're also not as getting many shots as Fanshawe is, and just the Falcons just unable to put them away. Another late shot clock.
Jordan for three. No, it's a shot clock violation anyways. It doesn't matter. Hurst up top, dribbles in, layup, counted and a foul! Hurst, a hoop in the harm, a chance for three. It's just a great tough finish from Hurst, who now has an opportunity for three. The free throw, out.
Only 1 point so far in this fourth quarter, and we're a minute past halfway. 4 only for Algonquin. It's been really low scoring in this last quarter.
Jordan!
That's a huge shot.
Oh, got it! Finally, Fanshawe from distance. Their first three
Make that one of 20.
of the afternoon, and it's a big one.
Yeah,
Jordan.
what a
her
time to
first-
do it.
Jordan's first point since the first half. McDonald kicks out. Moore couldn't catch it cleanly. Now drives in baseline. Moore
Great
throws it up
move.
and in. Oh, Bill Carrier is hot. He's looking for the double dribble.
That was such a great head fake, sending the defender the wrong way, and a great attack to the basket underneath finishing.
Kendallin. No. And it'll stay with Fanshawe. Exactly what we wanted and exactly what we expected coming into today. This first game has not disappointed. Kendallin gets it into Shea. Back for Kendallin. Up top. Cycle it around. Howard now, far side. Shea for two. Good. That's the shot Fanshaw's looking for. It's a 1 point game. 2:45 to go. Buckle up. Bronze medal is on the line for one of these two teams. Moore kicks it out. McDonald back for Moore in the corner. Three. No. Kendallin dribbling her way up the floor. Hits Cotton. Handoff. Baseline up top. Jordan driving in. Takes and she's fouled. Jordan will go to the free throw line with a chance to give Fanshawe the lead back.
Strong drive, just beating Moore on the first step and a lot of contact.
Jordan at the free throw line. Oh, in and out. A chance to tie as she splits a pair from the free throw line. All knotted at 48.
This one's going to come down to the wire, Alec.
Who's going to make the last shot? McDonald, McNamara, give and go, beautiful feed. Again, those two hook up for a basket, and it's the same play every time.
Exactly, how many times did they run it, and Falcons still unable to keep tracking. Great defense, McDonald reaching in there, drawing the foul. Momentum certainly shifting the Wolves' way.
And a foul is going to be on Kendallin. That's going to put
be huge.
Algonquin in the bonus for the final 2 minutes. That is massive.
I wonder if they called that a clear path foul, possibly.
McDonald knocks in the first.
So this is even bigger.
I think it is, yeah.
2 free throws and the ball.
Yeah.
So this next possession for Algonquin can make it a 3-possession game.
Moore will be the inbounder. McDonald, the OCAA All-Star. First team, a dagger, in and out.
So unlucky, another great look for McDonald. She can't believe it. That one just rattling out. That would have been a huge shot.
And who would you rather have it in the hands of than the East Player of the Year, OCAA First Team All-Star, OCAA Defensive Player. She's got it all. Fanshawe, a chance to get back within a couple. Beautiful take to the rim, and Howard lays it in. 2-point game.
That's great recognition. Hatherall on 4 fouls, attacking that matchup, and a great finish underneath. Howard cutting the lead down.
To the basket, no! Fanshawe the rebound, it's Howard coming away with it. Biggest possession of the afternoon. We're down to the final minute of this bronze medal game, and it's been a great one. Turnover Fanshawe, they could not have come at a more costly time for them. McDonald trying to blow by, and she's fouled. McDonald will go to the free throw line.
Just too quick for Allison Cotton. Beats her to the basket, and a hard foul. These are some big free throws. Make it a 2-possession game here.
Sticks the first one. McDonald to make it a 2-possession game. She does.
That's clutch.
Timeout Falcons. 55 seconds to go. You're tuned into the OCAA 2022-23 Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. I'm Alec Murray, he's Noah Vogel. And what a defensive battle this bronze medal matchup has been.
Well, we started so slowly in this 4th quarter, not a lot of scoring, but it's certainly picked up. Algonquin in this last 3 minutes, 8 points. And if you're Fanshawe, Bill Carey is going to certainly draw up a play, possibly looking for Jordan for 3, but certainly don't need one. Lots of time left, still a minute left. A quick bucket will do just fine, and a great defensive possession will put you in a good spot to either tie the game or take the lead. As we take a look, Daisha McDonald still leading the way, 17 points. What a game she's had. Jessica Jordan on the other side leading for Fanshawe. She struggled a little bit, but she's got some key baskets in this second half. That's kept Fanshawe in at 12 points for her.
Fanshawe shooting 25% from the field. Algonquin a little bit better at 33%, but Algonquin's turnover sitting at 20. And the big storyline here this afternoon's been the 2 players, Sydney Kendallin and Allison Cotton, who have shot 4 of 19 and 2 of 13 respectively. And that's a big basket for Kendallin as she lays it in. 2-point game. Moore catches far side. This is a big defensive stand here for Fanshawe. Can they get it? McDonald looks like she wants this shot. Why not? McDonald hovering inside, dishes off late, no good. And Fanshawe back the other way. 4 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here it is. Howard thought about it, now passes off Jordan. Their star kicks it over, Cotton up to the basket, no good. And it will go to Algonquin.
I don't know if that's really the shot they wanted. Heavily contested. Cotton unable to finish that one. In 10 seconds left, certainly a lot of time. Fanshawe's gonna have to foul on the inbound. Stop the clock.
Nate Cotton, 4 of 20 from the field now with that miss. So you're gonna bring some pressure if you're Bill Carrier here. On the inbounds, the only thing you can't do is let Algonquin get an easy bucket.
You're exactly right, and if you're gonna foul anyone, definitely don't foul Daisha McDonald. Hasn't missed a free throw yet this game.
And it's gotta be one of two things, Noah. Either Fanshawe's gonna get a steal off the inbounds,
yep,
or they're gonna foul immediately. 10 seconds isn't really enough time to try and get a steal when the ball's in play.
If they don't get the ball off the inbound, it's definitely gonna be a foul. And
you know that ball's going to Daisha McDonald, so we'll see if they try and take her out of that too. If you can get the ball, anybody else shooting free throws, you're fine with that for Fanshawe.
Yeah, other than her, no one. Her and Lyons, the only two above 70% free throw shooting on the year.
And only 2 others have shot free throws for Algonquin. Hurst is 0 for 1. LaPointe is 1 for 2. Here it is, they'll advance the ball into the front court. They get it into McDonald, and she's fouled immediately.
Great job by McDonald getting open there. These are some big free throws. Certainly nothing she can't handle.
Oh, rolls in the first.
She's gonna feel good about that one.
Jamie McLean over on the sideline. A massive exhale to make it a 2-possession game. She does it! Jamie McLean with a couple fist bumps. 9 of 9 from the free throw line for McDonald. 18 points on the afternoon. And Algonquin is 8 seconds away from a bronze medal.
And a slow start for them to begin. Going down early in the first quarter, down 4, but it's been all them since, leading every quarter. And it's been off a couple great runs from their top players. We talk about Daisha McDonald, now 19 points, 5 rebounds, double-double for Libby Hurst, 10 points, 13 rebounds. She's been massive. And on the other side, it's just been dreadful shooting-wise for the Falcons. Kendallin, 3 of 14, 0 for 9 from 3. Spears, 3 for 11, and Allison Cotton, 4 for 20. Fanshawe's taken over 80 shots this game and have only scored 52 points. So you got to be asking questions, you know, how it got to this stage, taking so many shots and not being able to score, but they still have time. This is definitely crunch time, and if you're ever going to make a shot, it'll have to be now.
So either a quick 3 or a quick 2 and then foul. Can they get it in? Jordan up top, deep 3. No, it's short. Bumbled around, it comes up. McNamara holds it. Time ticks down. Algonquin, you are bronze medal champions for the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships. The Wolves will go home with the medal.
What a great game. Coming off a tough loss last night to the Lions, and they came back and they deserve this medal. Definitely the better team following the first quarter. And what a performance, Daisha McDonald. Exactly what they want from their top player. Accolades galore for her. 19 points she'll finish with. And Sydney Moore, what about her defensively? 3 blocks, and offensively hitting those 2 big threes. And it was just shooting struggles for the Falcons that has really killed them in this one.
So as we now go to the floor, and PA announcer for the player of the game announcements.
The player of the game for Fanshawe Falcons College, number 8, Sydney Kendallin.
So Sydney Kendallin gets player of the game for Fanshawe. 9 points for her, 3 of 14 from the field.
And the player of the game from Algonquin, number 6, Sydney Moore.
And Sydney Moore, excellent all weekend. You know, she doesn't score a lot, but she plays some
So
great
good
defense.
defensively, and what an asset to have. Just adding to this plethora of defensive talent this Algonquin team has, and that's why they had the reputation they had going into these playoffs as the best team defensively in the province.
And now we'll present the medals.
Welcome officiating coach David Maxson. This year's winner from the Fanshawe College Falcons, number 4, Taya Spears. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the bronze medals for this year's bronze medal winners, the OCAA Women's Basketball Champions. Please welcome back to the court OCAA Senior Convener Colin March.
So as they do the medal presentations, biggest smile on the face of Jamie McLean.
Introducing number 4,
head coach for
Daisha
the Wolves.
McDonald.
What a job he's
Number
done
6,
with this program.
Sydney Moore. Number 7, Sienna Lasso. Number 8, Leah Hurst. Number 9, Shanika Carey. Number 10, Chloe LaPointe. Number 11, Libby Hurst. Number 13, Piper Catherall. Number 14, Megan McNamara. Number 15, Madison Roberts. Number 21, Faith Wanjan. And number 31, Jade Lyons. The head coaches are Jamie McLean, assisted by Elizabeth Roach. Assistant coach, Avir Farhas. The massage therapist, Mel Sissons. The team manager, Abigail Bailey. And the therapist is Steve Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to present the Championship All-Star. Presenting it is the OCAA Senior Convener, Colin March. From Algonquin College, number 4, Daisha McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your 2023 bronze medal winners, Algonquin Wolves.
So Algonquin, a 14-0 regular season, 2-0 in the playoffs before their first loss came last night. And what a finish to their season in the exact style you expect Algonquin to win in, a low-scoring defensive battle. As we take a look here at some of the replays and highlights from this game, and it really came down to who can make the biggest shots at the biggest times. That was Fanshawe's only three-pointer from Jordan, 1 of 20 from beyond the arc for Fanshawe here this afternoon. That's just not sustainable, and you got to give credit to the Algonquin defense, and they come up with shots when they need it the most. As Sydney Moore, one of those big shot makers, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc. She had 2 massive threes in the third and fourth quarters for Algonquin, and that propels them to a bronze medal championship. Algonquin finishes the year 17-1.
What a season.
And what a season for Jamie McLean and company. For all of us here at Niagara College, we got one more to go. Humber and Lambton for gold coming up in about 45 minutes. But for now, we say goodbye from Niagara College.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College. Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Register and attend for a chance to win a $3,000 tuition credit. Don't miss this chance to learn more about the hands-on experience and supportive student services NC provides. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Our students are prepared to succeed and drive innovation locally and around the world. Our supportive student culture and state-of-the-art learning facilities help you achieve your dream. Choose academic excellence. Choose experiential learning. Choose career success. Choose Niagara College today. Visit niagaracollege.ca/apply.
Looking to take your next step? Dreaming big? Ranked #2 research college in Canada and #1 in Ontario by Research InfoSource, Niagara College is a proven leader among Canadian colleges. Choose Niagara College today. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open.
afternoon, everybody, and it's the game we've all been waiting for. I'm Alec Murray. He's Noah Vogel. It's Humber, it's Lambton, and it's for gold. What a weekend we've had here. You're tuned into the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships. And a fun fact, Noah, going into this one, Humber's only loss this season, 15-1, is to Lambton, and it was a 20-point loss later on in the season. As we take a look at our replay packages, how these teams got to this point this afternoon, and it was Lambton. Lambton's done it a bunch of ways. They can score from the outside. Brianna Pretty is a force inside as well. She can bring the ball down the floor. So look for her to have a big game this afternoon. And Lambton is just such a deep team. Noah, what are your thoughts?
You're certainly right, and Pretty's going to be instrumental if Lambton are going to want to overtake this top Humber team. 16 points, 10 rebounds, double-double for her last night. As we take a look at some of the shots she made against Algonquin, and Lambton looking to make history tonight. It'll be the first time women's basketball history that they've won a championship, and Humber looking to go back-to-back. So they've been here before multiple times. We know that for sure, and they're certainly a force to be reckoned with. Not played their best basketball this tournament. Certainly a lot of close games for them, and it's going to be a tough matchup against this Lions team. But it's going to be a great game. It's exactly what we want. The best two teams playing against each other for the gold medal. I can't wait to watch.
Well, and the best two teams in the West, right? All season long, it was Lambton and Humber. Lambton finishing 13-3, Humber finishing 15-1. Aforementioned, that only loss coming to Lambton. And these two teams well deserved to be here. Two high-octane scoring offense, and it all starts in the backcourt with, as we see on the screen right there, Kia Watt leading the way, and then down low, Humber a handful, to say the least. Marley Bonnick and Kaya Clark are monsters on the boards and down low. So it's going to be a tough job for these Lambton bigs to take care of that down low. Up front for Lambton, though, they're going to match up pretty well with guards of the Humber Hawks. We mentioned Kia Watt. We mentioned Nicole Chateau. On the Lambton side, though, a couple good ones as well. Maddie Bishop, she can lock it down from anywhere on the court, it seems. She's a great shooter. Claire Deschette, we've seen her make some crazy shots in this playoff that we've had this weekend here at Niagara College. And Kayla Wagg, a really good playmaker and an elite scorer for this Lambton team. This is going to be a good one, folks. Lambton and Humber, it all comes down to this for gold in the provincial championship here at Niagara College. It's been a great week of basketball. Thank you to Niagara College.